Hi, I'm Dreammaker Jen.
And I'm Dreammaker Amanda.
And today we are going to be discussing the best time to go to Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida.
The short answer is it's always a good time to go to Walt Disney World.
But of course, we all live busy lives and we work, and if we have children, they're in school. So sometimes your vacation time, and if you're willing to take your kids out of school, can really dictate when is a good time to go to Disney World.
Of course, your family budget can also dictate the time of year that you can go, because there's definitely some times of year where the price of a Disney World vacation may be a little bit more expensive, but also times of the year when you might find a little bit more of a budget-friendly option.
As well, from time to time, Disney does offer promotions and discounts at different types of years. The discounts can be great for either extending your trip because you're saving a little bit of money, or making sure that trip falls right into your family's budget.
So Jen, I don't know about you, but one of the things I get asked a lot is about the weather in Florida.
Yes, and we all know there are certain times of year, like in August and September, when the Florida heat can be unbearable for some people.
And we know that there are cooler times of the year, so if you have a family member or members in your party who would like a cooler time of year, January, February, March are generally a better time to travel.
But if you love the heat like my family does, anytime's a great time to go when it's hot. You can use the great Disney pools more often, as well take advantage of a Park Hopper Plus More ticket to go to all the water parks.
Of course, if your family is excited about the holidays like my family is, there's some really great times to travel to Walt Disney World Resort, such as Christmas and New Year's, Thanksgiving, and school holidays.
Yes, and as you might not be aware, Disney does start a lot of their decorations early. So if the thought of going right over Christmas and not wanting to miss family time at home, Disney does start decorating for the parks much earlier, usually right after US Thanksgiving, to get everybody in a festive mood. Of course, the major holidays can be a lot busier at the parks, but with a proper itinerary and great planning for your fast passes, you can still have a very successful trip.
That's a really great point, Jen. So for example, my family just traveled to Disney at Christmas and New Year's this past year, and we happened to be at Magic Kingdom on New Year's Eve, which is the busiest day of the year. They actually closed the park to capacity at 10 a.m. We watched the state troopers on the highway turning cars around. However, because we had such a really great itinerary planned out for us, we were able to get on all of the rides that we had chosen and participate in all the activities we wanted to do with ease. One of my daughter's favorite rides actually is Peter Pan, which always has really long waits.
Always.
And on New Year's Eve in the morning, we rode that ride 3 times because she loved it so much. So we're really excited to say that with that itinerary, we were able to accomplish everything and have a really great day.
That is fantastic. I have older kids, so I often try not to take them out of school, even though it's a great option for many families to get maybe a less busy time. But because my kids are teens and my daughter was about to start university, we did go on March break this past year. And I was a little worried because I had never done such a big school holiday before. But once again, just like Amanda said, we had a great plan. We planned our fast passes really well and all our dining, and we rode everything we wanted to. We even took midday breaks and still got back into the parks and did all the rides and attractions that we wanted to, and got some great relaxing time in as well.
Okay, let's jump back to the holidays for just a quick second. There's all kinds of special events that Disney hosts, such as the Christmas party or the Halloween party each year.
Yes, and in the spring, if you love going to Disney in the spring, this is one of my favorite times to go, is to see the Flower and Garden Festival in Epcot. All of Epcot is taken over with beautifully done topiaries and all your favorite Disney characters. There's also great food stations with fun, fresh food that you can use snack credits for. It's a great fun time to go to Epcot and see everything new that's happening there.
The Christmas party is especially exciting because of the decor that you'll find at each and every resort and each and every park. It's just to die for. One of the most exciting things at Disney each year during the Christmas party is the candlelight processional at Epcot with celebrity narrators, which everyone rushes to get their tickets for.
Especially when it's Neil Patrick Harris. Oh. He's my favorite. And backtracking a bit, don't forget the other holiday, Halloween. Once summer's over, Disney goes into full fall mode with pumpkins and all kinds of great decorations. And of course, that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, which is a special ticketed event where everyone can dress up in their favorite Halloween costume and trick or treat through the Magic Kingdom. How fun does that sound?
It is exciting. It's amazing. I have never seen more amazing fireworks than I have at Halloween.
That is amazing, and you get to see some extra spooky characters as well. Another great event that Epcot holds is the Food and Wine Festival. This year it's starting mid-August right through the fall. It is a great event if you're a food and wine lover like I am. You get all kinds of different stations with different snacks and food, as well as wine pairings to go with it. Lots of fun for all you food lovers out there.
Of course, another opportunity is the Run Disney. So if you are a runner or a supporter of runners like I am and like to stay on the sidelines, check out the Run Disney events and cheer on those marathon runners in your family.
As you can see, it is always a good time to go to Disney. Whether you love hot or cold, special events, or want to go during a more quiet time.
Stay tuned to future episodes where we will jump into more detail on the special events and holidays that come to Walt Disney World.
Thanks for joining us today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications.